What up, y'all? My name is Gabe, and today's day 77 of posting a 60-second one-take speaking video every day on social media for 100 days. And last night I caused a bit of an uproar on LinkedIn. I made a post that basically said, composers nowadays, you got one of two choices. Keep whining and bitching about generative AI and pat yourself on the back for not using it, or learn to use it as a tool to finish your ideas, generate new ideas, and increase your output. Of course, a lot of composers were coming at me in the comments about theft, about stealing, about how great they are for not using generative AI. And one person even said, generating melodies, you're missing the whole idea of composing. And I replied to that guy and I said, bro, you ever heard of sampling? Sampling, which many of you know is the foundation of modern hip hop, is literally taking finished recordings and interpolating them in a new way. I'm sure when sampling first came about, songwriters and musicians were up in arms in the same way about theft and people stealing their music. But once that legal gray area got sorted out and the money flow issue got sorted out, sampling is now widely accepted as a technique in music production, and composers have built a career on the backs of sampling. And I think a similar thing is going to happen with generative AI. Once this legal gray area gets settled, the licensing issue gets settled, and the money flow issue gets settled, then I think generative AI is going to be widely accepted as a tool for composing. So you can either adapt or fall behind. That's the way I see it. Take care, y'all.